Hey, so in regards to the last post, what's in your placard? Yeah, had to look back and make sure I wasn't gonna butcher it. In the last post, what's in your placard? You're gonna see a couple different pictures. One is a plate carrier of the thorax. The other one is a level 119 from Spiritus. Essentially, we just want to show the administrative stuff that a lot of people don't think about. Just kind of stuff that made my life easier and my buddy's life easier in the field. Not combat conditions, just basic infantry stuff. So yeah, just want to kind of get into it. I will pass the mic here, let my buddy kind of explain what he's got going on.
All right, so mine's the Spiritus. I'm just gonna go top to bottom, left to right. But before I do that, I want to just caveat. This is just what we got on our current systems right now. This is not in any way saying this is what everyone should have, or this is what is the best, or anything like that. This is just what we got from what our experiences tell us is best for us with our current resources. Nothing more. So let's go left to right. I got an extra mag just because my regular placard only carries 3, and I just want an extra one in the pouch. So the reason
you're what was it? I think 16 years teaching, I think 500,000 Navy SEALs. I think you saw how many of those?
Oh, I mean, everyone had an extra mag, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone.
A lot of extra
Yeah,
mags.
dude. A lot of extra mags over there. But, yeah, 3 mags isn't enough, so extra mag. Extra tourniquet, which is self-explanatory. One isn't enough. You see it on my pouch up there. That one, the pouch still has one in it, so this is an extra that I keep in the admin pouch. 2 is 1 is none. Redundancy is key in everything, so extra tourniquet.
Hey, for the fudge, that's an extra tourniquet, not an extra belt.
Yeah, there you go. Next is a Cliff Bar. Normally, if you're wearing a plate carrier, you're burning a lot of calories, so you should have some calories to replenish. Unless you're a fat fuck, then you shouldn't eat anything. You should be sweating your ass off. You should be doing burpees in your kit every day if you're fat, if you're overweight.
Oh, shit.
Under that, I got a reusable chem light. It's literally just a little flashlight shaped like a chem light that glows blue. You'll see under that I got a regular chem light that's still in its package, because that one I keep inside the pouch. The one on the very bottom that doesn't have a package, that one's on the outside, and it slides into a little holder on the side. It wouldn't fit in the holder when it was still in the pouch, and also the pouch crinkles and makes noise, and it can be reflective.
Yeah, and that's just a real quick thing. When you guys are setting stuff up like this, you'll notice nothing is not tight. That's a theme here. Everything, even if it looks like it's a heavy load or whatnot, everything is tight. Common theme there.
Yeah. But yeah, then I got right under that, I got a Right in the Rain. Just the small one, the flip book one. You should have a Right in the Rain. There's countless reasons you would need that anytime you have to write anything down. There's too many examples to even go into. So everyone should have some way to write shit down. Next to that, I got a multi-tool. That's self-explanatory. Everyone should have one. Tons of application. To the right, I got a cheap-ass pair of shears, but they work. If I was like a medical specialty, I'd probably buy some nicer ones, but those work for what I need them for. They cut tape, they cut bandages, so they're good. Yeah, we got a dog mauling us. So next over, I've got a little smoke grenade. There's a ton of application for that too. It's just white smoke, whether you're civilian or military. It's a way to conceal yourself, or a distraction. It's literally concealment in your pocket. So covering concealment. Yeah. You can't always just carry a fucking tree or a bush with you as concealment. So
good marking plan too.
Yeah, marking as well. Like I said, tons of applications. So yeah, that's a civilian legal one. IWA makes them. You should definitely get some.
I think Orion Training Group. Did you already plug them for?
No. Yeah, so they didn't actually do one on the smokes. They just did one on the bangs.
Okay.
Which you have the bang in yours.
Yeah,
so
we'll get into that in a second.
Yeah, we'll get into that. But and then under that, I've just got a little SE knife. I think that's an SE 3. I think it's a 3-inch blade, but it's just a little fixed blade knife. Just for anything that the scissors can't handle, basically.
Yeah.
If I need something, or I'm not really planning to use that to freaking stab dudes in the neck. But I mean, if you have to, it's better. It'd be better than having to fucking bite someone's neck or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, I'm not carrying that knife with the thought of using it.
It's more utility.
Yes, obviously. Yeah, I'm not freaking running around here like Rambo. And like, honestly, if you think you're gonna murk someone with a knife, more power to you. But
I mean, I'm not trying to get close enough to you to do that if I can.
There's a reality pill there that needs to be swallowed.
Yeah. But, so in regards to that knife, man, can you fillet stuff with that? Do you know? Like, I know it's not obviously maybe what that was intended for. Maybe I'm just assuming that because how small it is. But
so it's like a 3-inch blade. I mean, like obviously if you're gonna fillet a fish, it's not gonna be as perfect as if you use a nice chef quality fillet knife. But I mean, you can get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like. You can do stuff you can't fillet a fish really with a pair of shears. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could if you put your mind to it, but I mean,
somebody is eventually gonna hear this one day when like maybe we have like 100 followers, and then they're gonna be like, I can do it. Yeah. If you do it, send us a fucking picture of that. I swear I'll post it.
Yeah, but so the knife is a utilitarian thing. It's like strictly utility. And I think you should have some type of blade on you. Even it doesn't have to be crazy.
You just killed some boomer's dreams that has like, I don't know, some swordsman's journey in his head.
Yeah, it's. I would say carrying a giant blade like that, like you see some dudes with like a Rambo knife strapped to their leg, that's just goofy. It's extra weight and it's unnecessary. And you're not a ninja, so get over it.
Yeah. So I got 3 people here. I'm gonna ask. Well, you already just said it, but just so officially, did you ever have a need for like a K-bar or a Bowie knife or something like that?
No, but I mean,
like utility wise, you know what I mean? Like obviously, I would like to have it for fighting purposes, like something like that as a backup. It just makes.
I mean, I think it could, if you gotta have it, I think it can be used as like a pry bar. If you're not too worried about your edge or whatever. But I mean, obviously a knife has a ton of applications, but I just think it's not worth carrying a big, heavy, long blade like that. Like as a modern fighting load, it just doesn't make sense.
Okay. Now,
but we're gonna try to like not make this super long, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to him.
Oh yeah.
He can talk about his.
Let's see. So, let me zoom in here. I'm an old man, so I'm trying to figure this out. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing he did. Just to tell y'all, this is the HRT Maximus. It's a great placard. I really recommend it. Been running it a long time. Organizational tabs, obviously split up. Great placard, right? Very adaptable. You can put multiple different inserts in there. Run as many mags as you want. Pistol. You can put different. Or pistol or rifle, you can put utilitarian stuff in there, whatever, you know what I mean. But yeah, great placard. But some of the stuff I have in there, not a lot. Not trying to shove shit in there just because I can. Just keep some basic stuff to make my life easier.
Yeah, just because you have space doesn't mean it has to be filled.
Yeah, that's a huge thing that I think guys misunderstand. I have the space there to use it if I need to, but I don't want to. I just want it to be scalable in case. So I got a lens pen, and that's I don't care about really my rifle being clean. I'll keep it wet, but my glass, that's how I positively ID someone, which we just did a series on, and I want that clean. So then I got matte pens, super helpful, super useful, different colors. Obviously colors can make them what they can stand for what you make them. Then I got 2 extra 18650s. Those are replacements for my Rain 2.0. Best light out there in my opinion. People can disagree. That's fine. I'm sure some people next to me right now disagree, but that's all right.
Oh man, it's a good system.
Yeah, it is a good system. You can argue red and blue on good products all day. Then I got back to left middle. I got shoelace. Why not 550? Well, that's because I got 550 in a pack. That right there can double as a shoelace, which a lot of people will throw in a pack and neglect and then not be able to find it when their shoelace snaps. I've had that happen to me, and that taught me to have it on me at all times, but I was sick of having it in my pocket. This placard eliminates that, and it
does redundancy.
Yeah, so, and then plus, I can cut some off and replace 550 for, I can make it double usage.
Yeah. Literally endless. A theme you'll notice here with a lot of this stuff is that each of these things have a shit ton of different uses.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you'll see dudes who have like a lighter in their kit and they like wrap it in duct tape. That's now creating something that's creating even more uses. So when you have stuff, you want to minimize the stuff you have, and the stuff you have, you want it to be able to do as many things as possible.
Speaking of that, I think where I learned that, I don't know, I'm gonna assume we learned it from the same place. Was it Blake Flannery? One of his posts.
I mean, I remember him talking about it, but it's kind of something you kind of just. He's definitely very good at summing things up as a whole and making it digestible.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something you just learn over time. Not even just with this type of stuff, with anything, like streamlining things, making them work better.
See, I've always put lighters in some kind of bag and wrapped it up. I never thought about the duct tape. So that's a great idea. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Then you got I've got a little pin there. You'll see it right here. That little pin is pretty much like a little permanent marker that works well with Right in the Rain. Right there. You got a Gerber. That's self-explanatory. Obviously, you can see the wear marks on that. That has lasted me through the service in the infantry as an 0311, and it's lasted me as a civilian in all of our range trips. I have broken one tool on it. I haven't got it replaced because I just haven't.
Yeah, I would want to inject there. Gerbers are so trusted in the military that they're just called Gerbers, regardless what brand they are. That's just what they're called. If it's like a Leatherman or like a Kershaw or something, like
I don't
it's just
think
like
yours is a Gerber, is it?
No, it's a
Leatherman. You called it that, right?
Yeah. No, I said multi-tool.
Okay.
But like just for this application, but they're
That is a common thing.
ubiquitous that people just say Gerber when they mean multi-tool.
Yeah, that is.
So I mean, the point I'm getting at is that they're reliable and they have a track record.
Right here, this is it's an M12. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a distraction device.
Yeah, so essentially that means civilian-worthy flashbang. So I don't really know if it's gonna fuck you up. I would 100% throw it if I had the chance, and I would find out.
Yeah. So if you're interested in that, Orion Training Group has a post on that where they show very well. They showcase the capabilities of it and like what it's like when it goes off from inside the room and everything. So yeah, they're civilian legal. Anyone can get them shipped to their house. So if you're interested in them, you should definitely get some.
So to move to the right, yeah, Orion Training Group, definitely check them out. The calculator right there, obviously, for some people that's going to be self-explanatory. For others, it's not. Some people are not good at quick math. I'm not. I like to have it. Say what you want, but for me, that's been extremely helpful.
And just to keep it brief, a lot of people would ask, why wouldn't you just use your phone? I'm just gonna say there's times that you wouldn't want your phone to do, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, if you don't understand that, then like I don't know if I could even explain it to you.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So yeah, the calculator for logistical stuff and for some fighting stuff, but yeah, Extra Ear Pro, I recommend having electronic. That's why that's extra, because I have electronic. But you know, redundancy stuff, little small stuff, so I don't have to search through my pack. I have it right there. Then I have little you know, sticky note stuff. You know, people can say what they want about that's not waterproof. They're not. I think I might have said in the last one they were. I actually don't know where the waterproof ones are. Those are not. But they've been sitting in that placard for a while, and you know, I've been pissed on this stuff for a very long time, and they look like they do. So why not a Right in the Rain? I'd keep it in my pocket. I keep smaller stuff in there. That's so I don't jumble my Right in the Rain full of small notes that I don't need to jumble.
Yeah,
with.
just because you don't see it here doesn't mean we don't have it or use it.
Yeah,
this is just what's in our pouch on our placard. That's it.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. We'll continue this series through the entire kit along with some other things, but just wanted to throw this out there to y'all. Still learning as we're going with this stuff. We want to bring some really fun and informative content to y'all. You know, we learn as we go too. And
yeah, we're doing this strictly to try to transfer knowledge. That's all it is. This isn't trying to do anything crazy. And that goes
both ways, like transfer knowledge to us too,
yeah,
you know? If
you have questions, this is trying to be a learning environment, you know. If you have questions, ask them. Don't be an asshole, because we won't indulge that shit. So if you actually have a legitimate question or anything, you know, bring it up. This isn't trying to be anything more than that. We're just trying to help each other out. So
yep.
If you have any questions, send them.
Yep. All right, y'all. Have a good one.